Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders. For the Lord Admiral Jaina Proudmoore has slain her first opponent Saruman of many colors and established the Alliance of Kul Tiras with Lord Mithaniel Marr and of course Prince Arthas, Mithaniel, her original sweetheart. The diplomatic landscape is looking a little terrifying actually. Of course, with Mithaniel Marr and Arthas in our alliance, I think the others are starting to grow concerned. Of course, Kael'thas, well, he's kind of on the fence, actually. But he doesn't like the fact that I have a stronger economy, which I'm assuming is only going to get worse. But, we'll see. I could improve this by, getting rid of our grievances, but that costs money, and I'd rather use that money to buy items. Because I noticed good old Prince Arthas has, a bolt shredder, which I think is supposed to be like a ballista, a hand ballista, if you will. It is a 3-action attack that fires an immobilizing ultra heavy bolt. Apply something defense, immobilization, and can ignore up to 5 defense, which this sounds amazing. I'm in. I tend to like the multi-attack of bows, but this could be really fun, especially with killing momentum. So I'm going to purchase this from good old Arthas. Arthas also is in possession of the Boots of the Astral Traveler. Tier 4 leggings. Now, we can use this as a prime example for the modifications they made to the AI's willingness to go up and down, stick to the trade value of an item. We purchased this item, or I purchased this item in the Smog playthrough. Good old Smaug. For like 40 gold. And now, with max friendliness, it's 144. Unfortunate, but I'm still going to take it. Because this gives 1 defense, 1 resistance, pass-through, and slippery. I think I actually want this on like a melee character. Do we possess such a brave champion? Of course we do, but they're dead. Worry not. They will not always be. Ladwina, the Thunderbow has done well. But take the Bolt Shredder. You can also have the Displacement Cloak. Sure. Morrigan. I think you're doing fine as well. Alrighty, so today, the goal is complicated. But we met somebody. Duchess Portia Wainwright of the Free City Twinmont bows deeply to you, clearly aware of your reputation within the realm. Greetings, Lord Admiral Jaina Proudmoore. We rarely meet a Lord Admiral as benevolent as you. We are honored to be graced with your glory and hope all enchanting brutes will learn from your wisdom. Jean-Louis, you are a Tier 4 settlement. And Garrosh is the one courting you, as 'twere. Well. Let's see if I can yoink that straight from him. I probably can, honestly. Now, Twinmont appears to be in a... This isn't the worst position in the world. They just send you diggy. That was courtesy of our scouts that are on auto exploration. So where were you? Where are they? No. I don't know where they are. Of course, I can always find them using this. Which is what we shall do. So Twinmont. They're up here. With a little bit of diggy, they can expand up here. Which it looks like they already have. Good job. And they can also diggy this to expand up here. Which is pretty spicy. If we integrate this city, we actually have a city on Garrosh and Kael'thas' back door. Ooh, now there's an idea. Bloodspitter is coming to lead a stack of champion... Where? I don't know where they are. These guys. We're going to lead these guys. Wouldn't call them champions, but that's what we're doing. Also going to... Are we building it here or here? Ooh, I just had an idea. A thought, if you will. No, we have Fangvale. We can teleport there. I thought maybe we could expand, get the teleporter province here, but we don't need to. We can just build an outpost here and then grab the flower. Come now. A risky battle, the AI says, and they lost a brave pikeman. I typically don't like spears. Like, I don't know what it is about them, but they all end up dying. Horrible, painful deaths. Okay. I have made a boo-boo. Can I rectify the boo-boo? I don't know. Probably not. Of course, the bannermen, you know, their little AoE comes from beneath them. So I guess the elementals are the only thing won't get buffed, which is fine. We actually have a pretty good composition here. The spears are very effective. I don't know why they're split like this. Against the wyverns, the bone dragons, and the reapers. So, you know. Things are pretty spicy. And of course, Morrigan is a brave champion. A wizard king that can just overchannel. Where do we want to go? I think I'm going to hold these guys up, although it's not ideal, of course. I wish you had one more range. Cool. 60%. Oh, we missed. I don't know if I should be there, but this is what we'll be. That's where we'll go. Stand together defensive tactics. Alrighty. Whoa. Oh, right. We have this weird thing. Death was resisted. That's good. The breath was also resisted. Yes, Giant Slayer. I haven't built my Matrix out yet, have I? I'm definitely going to build the Astral Matrix. I was thinking about it. 100% going to build that. Do I... Where am I charging? If I charge this, I can kill it. Where is, Of course, you got moved even farther. This is, of course, the downside, right? Of using this particular weapon. I have to set up properly. Or hope they come at me properly. Which naturally they did not. Why would they? Punk. I guess we'll hit him to break his whatever. And charge him. We want this knight to level up. That would be great. That would give us access to the Banneret Knight. Oh, might as well just kill it that way. We canceled the retaliation. It's all well. It's coming back to me. It's been a few days since I played, but it's all coming back to me. I remember how it's done. Do I take the 50-50? Of course I do. Nailed it! Okay. The elemental will be disappearing this turn. I can't freeze this, can I? Oh, I did it. Mostly just to cancel its actions. Oh, the displacer thing. Right, I gave that to you. Okay. We must liberate our champion. You know, this hasn't worked out very well. I go here. And then I charge you. Can't do it from behind. I'm no rogue, I suppose. I could Blooming Life this to try and save our spear boys some HP, which is important. And I can go here. And I suppose we can do this. Why not? I don't know if this will let me shoot, because I am technically... I'm in melee, but I'm also not being tied up, I think. Nice, look at that. Oh, that damage. And they're slowed. We'll try it again. Frozen OP. Wait, the displacer thing is every turn? Once per turn, wow. That is a really good item to put on you. Okay. Mobilized, sundered. Ah, this worked out well. It started off a little sketch, but it all came together in the end. And that's what matters, isn't it? Almost a one-tap. Oh no, we got it. With the crits. Beautiful. We want to get some roads going. Can I remain within your domain? I think I can. Why am I stopping? I think this is Garrosh up here. Alright, Bloodspitter has Mets. And Jaina. Lady Jaina Proudmoore. Shall be seeing Craigmar. This once belonged to Saruman of many colors, and it shall belong to us. Now, I could get Siege Master, which I do, or excuse me, Siege Specialization, which I do want, but there's an order to all of this. I want this city. And I think I need 200 Imperium to do so. This is actually going to be an amazing city once we get it all sorted out. Fangvale has its tavern, which is much appreciated. Unfortunately, doesn't have much else. Let's just grab the caltrops. Wizard Tower level 2 is in, and I'm broke. I suppose we can get the crypts. Now the knight is being pumped out. We do want those. Morrigan. My dear Morrigan. I am about to acquire a city that you can have. Shall you be the Lord of Magic? Of course you shall. She's always been the Lord of Magic in my heart. Right, the race transformations are available again because we have become the keepers of the barbarian goblin thingies. Let it be known that Kael'thas has crossed me. Wait, why do you have a grievance again? Oh. Great. Was it this one? It was this one. That's fine, we can pay him off. No big deal. Gold for mana might end up being an okay trade here for us, because on island maps that kind of becomes an issue, since a lot of there's not a whole lot of mana nodes, you know. In the previous playthrough, almost all of my mana, actually I think all of my mana income, positive, the profit part, was coming from the Wonders. The things that give you mana and research per unit in your crypts. Of course, Blint was a murdering machine. Blint the Underdark. I want this tower. That's where we're going. Why did you just stop? You also just stopped. What is going on? I kind of want this. Yeah, who cares? Garrosh hates me anyway. As he very well should. Should we get some mana? Or knowledge? Make sure we just build up walls here. It's really not that big of a deal. Okay, so we have the matrices. I think, like I said, I'm going to get the Astral Matrix, but I'm probably just going to wait. They take 5 turns. My building power here is not great. Lord's Manor. Oh, right! This is a feudal exclusive. Yeah, the Grand Wharf gives us production. Do I just go into it? Probably, right? Probably we can get the Seafarers Guild. Alright, sure. The Cosmoflux Elixir has been obtained. Province improvements in provinces with mana resource nodes grant +5 knowledge and +5 mana. That's why our income was improved. I was looking at that with the monolith and I was like, this looks better. New Empire development skills are available. The Breastplate of the Champion. And I do want that. I don't think Metropolitan's going to be great for us. Expansive Reach will in time, but as mentioned, we kind of need to keep our Imperium for a few turns. Arthas has crossed you. I hate to break it to you, Kael'thas, but if I have to choose between you and Arthas, I'm choosing Arthas. I didn't think about it last time. When I said we formed the Alliance, I was just thinking about the Alliance, the current Alliance. But the Alliance's initial creation was called the Alliance of Lordaeron. It was 7 human kingdoms and the Dwarves of Cosmodon against the original Orcish horde. So it was way more appropriate than I thought. I might wait 1 turn here to get full HP while our other stack is catching up. The Frostling transformation is in. Let's grab Flash Freeze. We can annex here, but I don't think I'm going to. Maybe later when we eventually... I will eventually get the... the teleportation infrastructure. But not yet. Not yet. Palisade walls are enough for me. Especially since we're currently not at war. I still need haste. Oh, right, we're getting haste berries from this. That's right. The city will provide us with glorious haste berries to give us our bonus Imperium income that I have been waiting for so long. Kael'thas and Blint have ended their friendships. Wow. Solemnia has been vassalized. We have stolen yet another vassal from Arthas. You think befriending Solemnia will help secure your path to victory? It will be my empire that rises above all. Kael'thas, you're not really in a position to threaten me. I do like some of your items. I'm curious about them, to be honest, but yeah. I kind of want to denounce him, to be honest. Hi, Blends. Yeah. It's probably not good. Ooh, what are you? An immortal from the Sindorai. Oh, is this a... This is a shock unit for the Mystic culture. Interesting. Okay. That's cool. I don't really want one. I have my own knights. What do I need your knights for? I should see if I can settle some grievances here. There we go. Why else don't you like me? Ah, I am an empire that starts war. I wonder if that will trigger every time I declare war, because that could be a problem. How about you? You trust me. But I also started a war. Yeah, I'm about to start some more. Both Garrosh and Blinn I have major justification against. So, I think... Is it listed in here? No. I think the empire that doesn't start war is either based off or just... I don't think it will trigger, the negative effect will trigger if you are fully justified in your war. Like major justifications. Or it'll still trigger, but it's like based off how much justification you had. Like it's minus 200 for no justification, 150 for minor, 100 for moderate, and minus 50 for major. I pulled that out of my ass, so I don't know if that's true. But, Kael'thas, why are you walking through my territory? I'm pretty sure, Kael'thas, that, you don't like me like that. That was never permitted, Kael'thas. Shall we go see what's down here? Oh, there's a lot of resources here. Hello, Garrosh. I'm gonna go stand on this. To be fair, if Garrosh declares on me... What are you? The War Chief. Oh. This is the tier 4 unit from the mod, of course. The expanded cultural units. They have a heavy charge. Ignore charge resistance. Unleash Rage. I guess this is the new thing. Friendly units in a 2 hex radius deal 20% more damage for 3 turns, suffer Sunder Defense for 3 turns, and suffer Sunder Resistance. Oh. That doesn't stack, does it? I hope it doesn't stack. That would be terrifying. Hilarious. Terrifying. Terrifying. Flash Freeze is in, and now we gain, I guess, Frenziing Focus. Bathhouse is in for Theramore. Fantastic. We can expand. Let's grab the market and grab this gold. That's the plan. Now we can get a mint. But I think we got the shipyard next. E. Keep going. Rivalry between Mithaniel and Blint. Oh my. Message has been received. Some would consider your action deeply unwise, Jaina, especially if you wish to avoid vexing me. He dislikes the fact that I have Empire with a stronger economy again. Did it go away and come back? What's happening here? Okay. Is this... Wait, when it says economy, does it mean income or current treasury? Interesting. I don't know. Hey, Arthas. You just have the Shadowmare left. How about you, Mithaniel? Circlet of the Dreamer. That's actually probably pretty good. I'll take it. I will take it. A breach has been made. Of course it has. And I shall give it to her. Alright, here we go. A risky battle. Well, it's time to use this. I put that in my pocket for so long. I can also Flash Freeze. This will deal damage to everybody. Change this to Arctic terrain, and enemies will have -5 status resistance. They do stack. Alright. Let's fuck them up. This shouldn't be too big of a deal, especially with the, what is it, -7, -8 status resists. At least I think they stack. Ah, you're bolstering. You're an industrious culture. How infuriating. What was that? Why do the bastions have two-handed swords? Combat summon. Is this a part of the mod? Question mark? These guys are normal. Oh, these guys are different. What? What is happening? Is this an item? Don't know. Anyway. Let's get to work. Morgan has no summons. Morgan. This is Jaina. I got confused because of the transformation. Please don't blame me too much. I would... Okay, we probably need to stack up, right? Like, that's the first play. Let's get together. Have a powwow. I haven't heard that word in a long time. But we will stand together, brave and tall. I guess we can try using our new trick. Or does this trick? No. Sure. That'll give us evasion, first strike, all that good stuff. And we'll have game. The fuck is this? It has to be an item. Alright, what have you got? None of this looks strange. Is it? I don't know what's happening. Okay. Well. It's fine. I think it's fine anyway. We'll just run it down. What else is one to do? I should have buffed first. Ooh, I froze him. Nice. Now the question is, are these the new combat summons or the old combat summons? Because if they're the new ones, they should be disappearing soon. If they're the old ones, I should have buffed first as well. They'll be around for, well, ever. But they should still be affected by the change, right? Where they disappear. Wow. They disappear after combat, as if you won. I hope so. Let us spread action. That one's frozen, so there's no need to worry too much about it. Speaking of freezing, let's see if I can freeze these guys. Nope. I'll stand next to Jaina. I will encourage her with defensive tactics. Put the set of shield on this one. Hopefully it attracts their attention. Okay. A lot of shield walls going on. I don't know where these ones came from. I'm completely baffled by the existence of these two-handed bastions. I do think it's pretty cool, though. Okay. That's not a lot of damage. Do I have any useful spells? Eh? This makes it so I can't die, which is pretty nifty. Okay. I'm gonna try and ignore the two-handed ones. As best I can, anyway. Worst case scenario, I can always restore. Which I guess is going to be the play. Oh wait, can I use this on these dead guys already? Ooh. Sure. Hello. I'm here to help myself. See if I can kill this guy. No. He's gonna make it out. Unless I'm gonna kill my own unit. Sure. So in a perfect world, this guy takes a bunch of hits, steadfast triggers. This guy dies, I restore him. This is the perfect world I mentioned. I can't do that if they're standing on top of him, though. Okay. You guys are cannibals. It's so gross. It's unsanitary. Unhealthy. Okay, now Jaina can move. I was going to try and ignore them, but it's pretty difficult. How many real units are left? This one, and that one. Is that 2 units in a... What? Okay. Please freeze, or die, or both. That'd be great. Almost there. We might run into trouble, but that's fine. Are you gonna do it again? I wonder if you can steadfast a unit that... Aww. A unit that's about to die from the combat summon disappearing. Alright, I'm gonna bring back the one next to me. Just because it's closer, really. No other reason. Okay. This one. That one. Go here. Bonk you. Should have done this first, but that's okay. Would have been great to teleport here, but I can get all 3 hits here. I don't think I'm going to shoot. Okay. Unfortunately, we did lose 1 brave elemental. I don't know why these units spawned. It just consumed my mind. Like, what is happening? Why are you here? Where did you come from? Wait, did you just activate defense mode? Okay, good. They were affected by the new rules. A brave champion has been felled by the Shedding Entrepreneurs. They are an industrious culture. Absorbing would take 5 turns. Alright, I'm gonna kill him. Jaina's mad you killed her elemental. And she will take no prisoners. I don't think... Feudal Ruler could be good. Alright, well. I think we're gonna go down the murder tree now. Magic attacks gain... sure, just gain resistance, it's fine. Gonna wait a turn. The remains of Culven Copperbore has been collected. I really don't know where those units came from. Not a clue. It had nothing to do with him. I can't see inside the city yet, so I'm assuming it had to have something to do with the city, right? Like an enchantment? I don't know. I'm sure it was a weird mod interaction. That can be the only thing I can think of. I have never seen that before. Duchess Portia Wainwright of Twinmont approaches you with her jaw set. We of Twinmont have a bloody history with Florine. The rivalry between our cities started generations ago for reasons even I do not know. Yet any attempt at peace have resulted in treachery and more bloodshed. I feared it would never end, but with a Lord Admiral like you on our side, no one will dare cross us ever again. Am I at war with them? It looks like I am. Sure, why not? I have 30 turns to conquer them. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll kill them. If I can get down there in time, anyway. Hello, Morrigan. This army isn't particular. Why are you stopping? Don't stop. Let us take the Tower of Torments. Morrigan the Inheritor enters the looming Tower of Torment. Once it was a beacon of magical power. Now only fading remnants are left. As Morrigan the Inheritor ascends the twisting spire, an uncanny feeling overcomes her. Then she nurses a lost wizard scurrying to the tower, frantically searching for something. It suddenly stops when it finds a rotting book and picks up the tome with surprising care. The lost wizard trembles when the tome crumbles to dust in its claws, and releases a blood-curdling scream before continuing its frantic rampage. When the lost wizard notices Morrigan, it rises to its full height, ready to fight off this claimant for its power. On the attunement, huh? We can, yes, it is. Use raw magical prowess to weaken the lost wizard against your attacks. Wow, this is going to be tough. Good news, we actually have a decent answer to this, I guess. The spears will do very well for us. So by spending our mana, we have given Sundered Defense until the end of battle to all units, and Sundered Resistance. No one should be surprised that Morrigan is capable of such things, of such magic, of such wonder. Okay. I probably want the spears in here. There we go. For the buffs from the Bannerman. So everything else will be summoned outside, and we get defensive buff, and we get the rally, and then we'll fight. The Elemental can teleport in next turn. Did I ever get the Signet of Oath or whatever it's called? I don't think I did. If I can, I definitely want to, like, tie them up here in this awkward position. Go here. Charge you. I can't say I know what those guys were doing. But that's fine. I'll bring the spears over here as well. Assuming the dragon flies over here, I can just poke up with the spear. Which, you know, works out pretty good. Similarly, she'll go there. And Morrigan. What will Morrigan do? Not sure. I should have buffed. I'm assuming they're going to go for this guy, so we'll give him the static shield. I think Morrigan come up from below. I don't know how I'm bleeding an undead dragon, but just follow. Just follow along. Mass plague, huh? Okay. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Good tail swipe. We reduced the numbers of these guys pretty thoroughly. So their damage was dramatically reduced. I really wish I had killing momentum. I could kill this and then shoot. Oh, that'd be glorious. But as it stands, I do not. So what we'll do is we'll charge the elemental into danger. You'll get up here and secure this skill. And I guess we'll work to bring down this one. Because it's here, you know? This one's a threat. Immobilize. Immobilize, you say? Well, that's fine. This should be a kill? Could be a kill? Beautiful. It's a kill. Can I freeze these? Give it a shot. Nailed it. Every frost spell I think I've connected with. Morrigan can clean that up. Wonderful. It's all coming together. My knights are taking a wee bit of damage. A spot of damage. That's fine. Should we be able to shoot from here? Yep. A glorious shot it was. Spectacular. Do I get this kill? Not really. We can get ready to surround the wizard. The wizard can teleport, I think, so. It's not like it's the... Wait. Before I do this. Perfect. I had to make sure I could kill it. With the Morrigan. Alright. There's no point casting any of the spells that I have. Will you greater teleport? No. You are hell-bent on killing that knight. But, that's fine. You can be as hell-bent as you want. Because we're gonna shank ya. We're gonna shank the Lost Wizard to death. Wavers. Although something we learned in the Erratus playthrough, second one anyway, is that no matter how much it wavers, it will never die. Flee. No matter how much Denethor screams, it will never flee the city. Oh. Okay. GG team. Oh, hi. Yes, attack Morrigan, who is full of life and splendor. And now, take a ballista to the face. Big fan of that weapon. Oh, right, with killing momentum, I can't use killing momentum because it's a 3-action attack. That's fine. They thought of everything. The threat in the Tower of Torment having been dealt with, Morrigan the Inheritor is able to search the broken spire herself. While rampaging through the tower, the Lost Wizard missed a secret door, one cleverly hidden by the wizard who resided here before. It leads to a well-protected treasury. All of its contents are in a remarkably good condition when compared to the rest of the Tower of Torment. In the center of the room, a floating orb hums and rises when Morrigan enters. Welcome back, Master. A voice emanates from the floating orb, unaware Morrigan is not the wizard who once resided here. What shall I retrieve from your treasury today? We got a lot of knowledge. That's just a touch over 2 turns of knowledge. We gain the Mage Bane Needle. This is a modded weapon. Deal 40% increased damage against support and battle mage units, and when we attack something, the unit cannot cast any spells. Wow. It looks like it is a single attack. Okay. My wealth of 1100 gold. My defenses for a phoenix unit. I'm down for phoenixes, I think. Hand me my journals. I wish to learn about my own domain. Or, yes. This is like 5 turns of Imperium. Beautiful. Marvelous. What are we getting? What aren't we getting, I think, is the real question. I want career soldiers. So I'll get it. I want philosopher soldiers. A shame I just got that now. I want casting reserves. I wanted to use both of these rights. I want so much. I haven't felt the pain of casting reserves yet, so I think we'll save that. No, I'm just going to get it for now. Okay, we're down to 225. When are you expanding? Now. Marvelous. So now this is within our domain. We get 5 Imperium. Of course, it's a wonder. 15 mana, 15 research, and we get the Wizard's Bombardment Siege Project, which is one of the best siege projects in the game. It doesn't do anything. It just does 15 siege damage, which is amazing. And we can also get a bone dragon, if we want. Which reminds me, I'm getting siege spec. Alright, my Imperium. I'll miss you. Okay. I think Morgan is in a good spot. Question is, where does she go now? War has not yet been declared against another player, but war is brewing between Blint and Garrosh. I think Jaina has to stay here, team. So while Jaina's there, isn't there... Yes. A brave knight. You know, the longbowmen can come too. Do I get rid of the support unit? I might get rid of the bannerman team. I think that's what I'm doing. Jaina is the defense. Or the support. Phasing enchantments. Kind of want Chain Lightning. We don't have an aggressive spell. Sure. Also, it was instant. Giving us access to a tier 4 tome. And of course, we have to go for the Tome of Astral Convergence.
When you alter the currents of the astral sea, the currents alter you as well. True masters of the arcane will become conduits of the magical energy they command, letting it flow through their very being. This energy can be used to infuse their subjects, enhancing them in a number of ways.
You hear that? We command the Astral Sea. And, Astral Maelstrom is pretty good. This is kind of like Tremor Ritual. But, it just gets rid of towers. Like, they're just gone. Which is pretty spicy. So what we'll do is we're going to lock Astral Attunement and grab Arcane Maelstrom. Borelas can annex a new province. And I want this, but let's grab this thing first. I think this will be the last land thing I build. I think so. This is the Silver Tongue Fruit, granting us food and draft, but also importantly, giving us an arcane research post. Sure. And now we're going Seafarers Guild. Can't build a Masonic Hall. Should I build a Masonic Hall? I probably should build a Masonic Hall. I mentioned this in... it was the previous series, I think. But having both Masonic Hall and the Grand Wharf does wonders for your production. Ladwina, you have done well. Here's that killing momentum I mentioned. And I guess I'm going to take it. It's not really going to work with the Shredder Bolts, much to my displeasure. Especially because I'm hyping it up and thinking about it and dreaming about it. It is what it is. Do we grab Mana Unchained? This could be fun. Okay. Sure. Morrigan. My Witch of the Wilds. Experience leader. Seems good. Bell's ready to cast. Yes, I need to get Frostling Transformation going. Join us in our war, Jaina. We shall make Kael'thas regret the day he attacked our mighty alliance. Arthas Menethil is calling for your aid in his war against Kael'thas. Accepting his call gives you 41 grievances to use against Kael'thas directly. Declining will give Arthas 14 grievance against you, making your relations with him suffer. Declining will break your alliance with Arthas. Now, this will give me minor justification, but minor justification isn't great. I have one turn. Well, I said it earlier. If I have to choose between Kalik and Arthas, I'm choosing Arthas. Very well, Jaina Proudmoore, he says through gritted teeth. If it is a war you want, a war you will get. Yeah. I wonder if Mithaniel's going to be dragged. Oh, he was dragged into this. Wow. Okay. Okay. Mithaniel, Arthas, and me. War it is. Kael'thas Sunstrider has proven themselves a worthy friend, has he? Do. Welcome to the war, Jaina. Kalikos has no chance against us both. I mean, there's 3 of us. Yep, our treaty was broken. Our treaty was broken. Mithaniel Marr has... Oh, it was me who called him. Wow. Oh, that's right. These 2 aren't in an alliance. It's me in an alliance with both of them. Mithaniel was loyal to me. He accepted. You love to see it. The Alliance of Kul Tiras stands strong. To be honest, he was probably itching for a fight. Mithaniel has been, like, completely passive this whole game. Now, the problem. There is a concern that I possess. A few of my forces, by which, of course, I mean Morrigan, is close to Kalikos. So there is a chance that something happens there. Like this. Hey. Wait, what are you again? You are a spellcaster, that's right. Hey, even a quick face. So, guess we gotta go find... Oh, we know where he is. This is his capital city. Wow. So, we should reinforce Fangvale and prepare for the incursion. Kind of want this unit out. Yeah. Alright. I'll get rid of it. It's fine. Don't care. Oh, I need this. Need is a strong word. I would like this. So we'll lock the Summon Snow Spirit and grab the Astral Attunement. That is the greater transformation for the Arcane Tree. Or, you know, the Arcane Affinity. I want that. I want that knowledge. Honestly, that's not a whole lot of knowledge now. Like, this used to be just an unholy amount. But now it's like... It's not even a tier 4 spell. It's not even a tier 3 research, I don't think. Let it be known that Mithaniel has crossed... No, Arthas, don't do this. Do not make me choose between you and Mithaniel. We are friends, Arthas. I don't think I can do anything about that. I don't think I can make them like each other more. Hello? Honka the Phoenix. The Orb of Explosions? Bolts deal 30% damage to all adjacent units, friend or foe. And the Charged Explosions. Deals damage into 1 hex radius, distracted. I want the Void Stone. When targeted by a magic attack, gain 1 strength and 1 regeneration. Your attacks bypass 3. I want all of this. I want all of this. Yes. Good. Who wants to make some explosions? To be fair, Jane is pretty good at it. From a thematic standpoint, this makes more sense for the Bloodspitter lady, but Jaina's here to win. That probably should go on like a melee character who's going to be attacked, but I'm giving it to Jaina. Similar to the Ankh of the Phoenix, that should probably go... At this minute, though, has begun negotiating with Schwinmont. That's fine, because I'm winning, I'm pretty sure. A rivalry was declared. Think of this as an official announcement that I, the Sun King Kael'thas Sunstrider, consider you an enemy. Fine. I'll do it. Tell me I won't. Ah, look, you're finally a vassal. This was, of course, Saruman's capital city. So we're taking forever to gain allegiance, because I vassalized it by force. The only language that the Uruk-hai understand. Naturally. But I'm getting a decent amount of income, so I don't mind too much. Can I dictate where this goes? Goodbye, Scout. What are you? The Grand Vizier. Oh, you look cool. Cosmic Bombs. The Arcane Artillery. Wow. Spicy. Kind of unfortunate that the feudal culture, with the one culture I'm playing, is the only culture that just can't make its tier 4 unit. It has to evolve its tier 4 unit. Which, you know, on the one hand, unfortunate. But on the other hand, that's actually kind of cool. I've always liked evolution in Age of Wonders. I really enjoy the idea of, like, raising units. This was in, oh look, my Imperium's back to normal. In Dawn of War 2, there are 3 Dawn of Wars. Dawn of War 1, classic, amazing, fantastic. Very much like StarCraft, but, like, in my opinion, better. Dawn of War 2, I actually really enjoyed Dawn of War 2, despite the fact that a lot of people didn't, because it differentiated quite a bit. And then Dawn of War 3, which we don't talk about. But Dawn of War 2 had, both Dawn of War 1 actually, and Dawn of War 2 had it, where, like, as, let's see, they could level up and gain experience to hit harder. That was fine. But you could start off with, the example, one of the most extreme examples, is playing as the Imperial Guard in Dawn of War 1. You had the most basic guardsmen. But you could, as you, like, went up the tech tier, you could slot in leaders in that guardsman squad. Like a commissar, a psyker, could you get medics in Dawn of War 1? It's been so long. But my point is, like, I really enjoy having a single unit that you can grow and expand, and it'll be useful through the whole stage of the game. I really enjoy that. I was looking to see if they had a guild, but they do not. Which means we get to put a guild here. Your production sucks. It's a reoccurring problem. When do I... Oh. I want this, by the way. 3... I'm being confused because there's something I want. My brain thought of it. And I have it, right? I want the icy expansion thingy. Yes, I don't have it. It's Marching Winter. This is amazing. Honestly, probably not very good on an island map because, you know, I can't turn Arctic waters or anything. It'd be cool if you could. Like different types of waters, like temperate water, icy water. We got our haste berries finally. That's where our Imperium came from. Got it. Yes. Frozen Transformation is ready. It will not be applied to Jaina because look what it does. I mean, it gives 3 frost resistance, immunity frozen, 10 morale while on cold terrain, and Arctic walk, but also makes you spiky. Maybe I should have applied it to Jaina. It made the archers, they gave them white hair, and I'm like, maybe I should apply that to Jaina. I do want Benevolent Conquerors. I definitely want Focus Studies. Another ruler was denounced. Kael'thas has crossed you. Couldn't care less. I am pleased that you have seen the true colors of my rival, Kael'thas. he deserves nothing more. Interesting. My domain has been invaded by Garrosh Hellscream. So, in the Alliance of Kul Tiras, Lordaeron likes Kael'thas. Mithaniel dislikes Kael'thas. How do I work around this? I think the best course of action is to make Kael'thas hate me so much that he declares on me. Because him and Arthas are in a defensive alliance. Meaning that if I attack Kael'thas, Arthas will get the chance to answer. And I don't think he will. Because that would involve breaking my alliance. I don't know. Duchess Leotina Olthart of the Free City Dawnwatch approaches with fanfare. We, the people of Dawnwatch, greet you, O Lord Admiral Jaina Proudmoore. You will find here a place of honor, glory, and devotion to chivalry. We anticipate that either peace will be achieved between us because of values we share, or we will engage in glorious combat that the bards will sing of for ages to come. There are a lot of enchanting brutes on this map. Gotta be honest, I don't particularly care about you. Alright, next turn we march. Somewhere, I don't know where yet. Theramore is ready to keep on building. Fishmonger, Granary. Tithe Shrine. I'm trying to get all the low tier stuff going first. There we go. A trade proposal. Arthas Menethil would like a teleporter pack. Sure. I was going to save that until our, if we needed more friendship, but why not? I'll even take the Shadowmare. Join us in our war, Jaina. Together, we shall crush the pathetic Deep Dwellers. Mithaniel Marr is calling for your aid in his war against Blint the Underdelver. Accepting his call gives you 34 grievance to use against Blint directly. I'm not declining. So, here's a curious question. The reason I wasn't too happy about declaring on Kael'thas, it has nothing to do with Kael'thas himself, was because it was a minor declaration, which gives me no Imperium income. A major war justification gives me plus 20 Imperium income, which this is. The question is, I'm going to accept this, of course. Blint was going to get punched eventually. Don't get it twisted. But will this give me my bonus Imperium from now being in a major war, or will it act as it previously did, where the first justification you had is the one that's there? So we're going to accept this. My Imperium did not go up. Very well, Jaina Proudmoore, he says through gritted teeth. If it is a war you want, it is a war you will get. Unfortunate. I think if we punch out Kael'thas, I think I should then get the major justification bonus. I think. Wait, why does Kael'thas like me more now that I'm at war with him? What? Oh. Wait a minute. I got part of the benefit for having declared a major war justification, but not the Imperium part. Okay. Mithaniel and Blint are at war. I accepted this call to war, of course. Welcome to the war, Jaina. Blint the Underdelver has no chance against the both of us. Which now leads another question. I'm going to give this to Jaina. Will Arthas answer? Because I'm declaring war because of Mithaniel. Which means Arthas will now get the chance to declare as well. I mean, I'm still in alliance with him, and he's still at 800 relationship, which is cap, by the way. I feel like you are declaring. This kicked off real fast. We started this episode at war with nobody, and now we're at war with 2 people. My Imperium didn't go up, game. Well, shall we? Shall we get going? This isn't the greatest army in the world, but it'll do, probably. Oh, I have to go to tier 4 to get the... Okay. Interesting. So I have to be tier 4 to get the tier 4 unit. Which, you know, the numbers line up, it makes sense. But the knights can just evolve. It's good to know. I wouldn't mind getting this knowledge. Could always get it later. Benevolent Conquerors. That'll come into play when I'm actually conquering people. Which right now I'm not. Oh, I would have liked this a long time ago. Let's get still in power. That'll do. Wait, where's Jaina? Oh, right. Jaina has to start moving. Where are we going with Jaina, though? Do you have a teleporter, Mithaniel? Mithaniel, do you have a teleporter? I don't think he does. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I might as well go bonk this city, right? Yeah. While I'm here. While I'm here, we'll heal up that final bit. I'm gonna go bonk the city. And then... I want this. I can get the Room of Recall and recall back. Okay, so I need the Room of Recall to recall back. Then I need the Chrono Gate to leave. What do you do again? Go north. Mana and knowledge per adjacent conduits. Huh. Not a great spot for this, so what we'll do is we'll just plop it. Here. Honestly, just put it here next to my capital. Always a good idea to have them right next to the city. Okay. Boost that. Alright. Next turn. We grab Astral Attunements, which I am not going to put on Jaina. Because I'm pretty sure this makes all your units, like, float. Or not float, but they, like, turn them partially invisible and stuff. The reason I'm putting the Frostling on Jaina is because I think it'll look cool. I did this exact same thing on, in the Morrigan playthrough. I was like, I don't want to put this on Morrigan. And then I did. A merchant of the Kul Tiras from Borlus, widely known for his depraved feasts, has come before your throne pleading for absolution. Do not look with wrath upon this sinner, O Lord Admiral, the man begs, his voice thick with fear. For too long have I ignored the divine bidding of thy faith. Now a dark curse has befallen me, slowly destroying all I hold dear. Even my own health is dwindling, draining any strength I have left. Please, my Lord Admiral, name any offering or service I can give to save me and my family from this curse. So, we can get some money, we can get some knowledge, or, sure, embark on a pilgrimage to seek the light of true faith. I don't know if Jaina would actually... Will this override that? I think it will. Nope. Oh, I wanted this to change your hair, Jaina. Well, it's fine, whatever. That was the entire reason I wanted to do it. Do I just go straight for his throne? There's no way he lets me do that, right? Right? Question mark? Hey, Mithaniel. Oh. Yeah, already have it. Wait, where's this? No, I don't want that. I don't care. You can have it. I want this. You and your retinue approach the Grand Forbidden Shrine, decorated with depictions of stern-looking Gaudir. You hear eerie chanting coming from within and espy a group of hooded figures performing some sort of ritual. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream echoes through the temple. The group is summoning something big and otherworldly. Your companions swallow nervously as they look on, awaiting their orders. You wonder if you should allow the summoning ritual to continue, or stop it before it is too late. Of course, stop it. It's a demonic ritual summoning. Jaina doesn't like demons. But the cult is gone and their ritual undone. The Forbidden Shrine at last falls silent, and you are free to investigate. The cultists were not praising the deities for whom the Forbidden Shrine was built at all. A malicious-looking scroll sits in the center of the ritual circle, an artifact used to summon beings from a world called Obadoth, bearing illustrations. I was saying illustrious there. Illustrations of beings like dire penguins. It seemed the cultists were using this scroll to call on this demonic power. The demonic scroll is silent and yet incredibly captivating. So much knowledge rests within. Jaina is technically a good character. Burn the scroll. Cleanse the Forbidden Shrine. Holy crap. Hello. That's convenient. The focus crystals is literally on top of this node, which is able to annex to this. Yep. It's pretty good. I like it. Lock in the Snow Spirit again. Astral Attunement is on the way. This is the major race transformation for the Arcane Tree, as I kind of started talking about once upon a time. It links the target race to the Astral Sea, granting them pass-through. Now, pass-through is convenient, but I don't know if this is worthy being called the major race transformation. You also gain +1 mana and +1 knowledge per population. So as mentioned, it'll be cast on the people, but not Jaina. Theramore can annex, and it shall. I'd like to annex this into this, to be honest. I can get rid of this outpost, but the outpost doesn't have that on it. There's another instance of that, huh? Well, might as well get this. Sure. Blint has crossed you. I don't care, Kael'thas. My domain has been invaded. Oh yeah, I had this over here. I'm honestly surprised Blint hasn't gone for this. 2 outposts on his domain. His city is literally right here. It is dangerously close to Fangvale. Huh. Well. I want to knock out Kael'thas first. I imagine we're going to war with Garrosh in time. Oh my goodness. He does have an army here. I don't know if it's an army that's ready for what's about to happen. But it's an army. Palisade walls. I don't have Blizzard, but that's fine. This is a low-risk battle. There we go. Oh look, the AI is diggying. So proud of you. Where's this stupid city? Hello? Oh. Well. Time to back it up. Nothing to see here. Okay, now we gain the Snow Spirit, finally. Fishmonger isn't there more. Fantastic. The Rings of Binding have been completed. We have all 3 magic material sets all wrapped up and done. Kael'thas has crossed you. Don't care. Kael'thas has crossed you. Also don't care. Garrosh has crossed you. I care about that. Free City can be integrated. Of course it can. I don't think I want to. Don't want to integrate you either. War has ended. Oh, yeah. A diplomatic approach will assure victory. I hope that we both may profit from your relationship with Solemnia. Me too. And Arthur said the same thing. You have new weapons. True shot. Hello, Office. I like that. That is a tier 4 bow. A hunter spider. Think I'll take that too. And Mjolnir. A one-handed... Wow. So it's a one-handed hammer. 10 physical damage, 5 lightning, repeating. Strikes enemy target, electrified, and it has arc. So it's a bouncing melee weapon. I was insulted. I think I'm just going to denounce literally everybody. Denouncing other rulers. Sure. If I can denounce everyone I'm currently not at war with, maybe I can convince the others to go to war with them. The biggest thing we need to work on breaking apart is Kael'thas and Arthas' friendship. If I can shatter that, all will be good. Let's see. Arthas and Kael'thas are at minus 800. Well, shit. Okay. Good. How about you two? Minus 800. Minus 800 with Garrosh. Only minus 400 with Arthas. Okay. My domain has been invaded. Again. What is Blint doing? Just walking through this? But before... We're coming upon the end. I think we're going to go one more turn. But before that, there is someone we must bring back. A champion. Jonas the Strong. Who must be resurrected and returned to our capital city. Wait, did you come back? That was really fast. Recruit. Wait, what? I didn't read what it said. Is he getting back next turn? Where are you, Jonas? Someone pointed out correctly that Jonas was actually a lady in the Stranger playthrough, but we'll just say that Sir Jonas has taken on the mantle. You know, if he returns in One Piece. Does he take a turn to respawn? I don't remember. I did read the thing about the whole Imperium penalty. Where are you? Jonas! A champion! Where'd you go? Is that a bug? I'm gonna be supremely upset if that is a bug. I think I should go. Like, I don't know about this now. I think we're gonna back up a little bit. I mean, Jaina will be here in time, right? She'll come, say hello. I want to clear that. Ah, I have been besieged by Bort Bloodspitter. Well. Mithaniel has crossed you. Good. Ooh, we're actually close with Garrosh. Garrosh is actually going to take this. If I don't boost my loyalty. Alright, I didn't want to do this now, but I will. The Rite of Allegiance will gain us plus 20 allegiance with all free cities. I think this is all currently active free cities on the map, meaning it won't affect our future free cities. I don't think. I do kind of want focus studies. Kind of. As mentioned, it has a little less value on this map, I think, because of the fact that it's an island and there's so many fishies. But I do still have these. I wonder if this would count. It should, right? Am I getting anything else anytime soon? If Jonas is coming back, I'm getting that. I don't know where he is. There's Edward the Strong, but Edward isn't Jonas. Jonas is my champion. How could you do this to me? That's of loyalty. Oh, right. Okay, Blint. I get it. How did he get this guy over here? Oh. Oh. Smart. The AI is besieging the demon gate, which will make it more difficult for me to get over here. Ah, very wise. Yep. I don't think Kael'thas is too keen on letting me go. You know, I think he wants to send a message. One that I'm not too keen on hearing right now. Let's see how the AI does. Trash. I had a feeling. I was afraid. I was petrified. Alrighty. Unfortunately, should I get rid of the support unit for this? What the fuck? Okay. I just made a boo-boo. That's fine. Now I have the longbowman in the stack. Unnatural speed. Defending units have hasten, swiften, and slippery. Wow, okay. The longbowman is basically a modded in archer. I didn't really stack for that, but that's fine. I'll do it again. I should probably actually static shield whoever's going in. Which is gonna be you. Surprise! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, gonna be you. Reminder, try not to kill the support thing just yet. I'm starting to understand why the AI killed everything. I don't want to, but I do. Why is your accuracy so bad? There we go. I have to be very careful with this. Holy shit. Okay. Not a single frozen, really. Not a single one. Alright. I'm sorry. What? Ha! Okay. Frozen. Frozen. Shouldn't have spoke too soon. That's fine. We got the big boy. Is this from Slippery? If fact that I can't hit shit. These spears are going to be a problem, I think. Unless... Let me kill these. Okay, because you're stunned, I'll let you go. For now. This is all fine. I might lose this longbowman, which is honestly not too surprising at this point. Look how much damage I do, but at what cost? You know, it's literally that. I do so much damage, but at what cost? How do I move? Wait, what? Oh, I can't move because there's dragons in the way. Nice. This is the weirdest group composition I've seen in a while. The exploding orb makes it so complicated. But we will get it done. Probably get it done. I can't, like, attack the ground here, can I? No. Fine, whatever. Wow. Good hits. This longbowman's dead. Bye. Perfect. Thank you for standing like that. Oh! Did you see what I see? Do you see what I see? That orb has not received the amplified arrow changes. Shit. Should have done that first if we were going to do that. I wanted to freeze it. So, when I was attacking this bone golem, the bone golem died, right? So attacks 1, 2, and 3 went to the dragon, which it was cleaving. Okay, I have to try and freeze it now. No, but I slowed it. You know what that means. Oh. I could have resurrected the longbowman. Ah, well. That used to happen with the amplified arrows, but of course it got changed. Make it a night. Try to make a few more nights. I just had a dumb idea. But is it truly dumb? I think it'll work. Jonas the Strong is a champion that has missing. I legit think he's gone, team. I think Jonas is lost. I also think I lost the Imperium for it. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe I didn't. It's so weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But before we end today, we'll let that issue rest. We're going to grab our next tome. And I think what we're going to do... Am I really about to do this? I think I am. Keeper's Mark. I mean, Jaina was... She did believe in the lines. You know? Alright, hold on. We only need one more tome until we get the Tome of the Archmage, which is where we're going. But it's either... I don't think these are appropriate. We could start going nature. She was kind of into nature. I guess that she also was kind of into the light, so it wouldn't be too inappropriate to grab up at least, excuse me, like one or two of those. Could go Doom Herald. Maybe Oblivion. Like, you could probably argue, like, in her darkest hours, Oblivion would have sufficed. Because she disappeared for, like, a whole expansion. And basically, this was during Legion, I think. Because the Horde was brought back into Dalaran, which, that's a long story. But basically, when she was leading Dalaran, she purged Dalaran of all the Horde because they, like, stole... They used the neutral city of Dalaran to transport and steal an ancient relic and take it to Garrosh. And she wasn't going to have that. So she killed them all. And pledged Dalaran to the Alliance for a little bit. But the Horde was let back into Dalaran in Legion. And she was like, no, I'm out. Peace. And according to what developers have said, she was just off killing demons for a whole expansion by herself. So she could have used the power of Oblivion to help her do that. What we're going to do is instead, we're going to grab the Tome of Evolution. Now, this may not make much sense, but hear me out.
The concept of evolution is a curious one. Take the lowly slither hatchling, whose pathetic form can barely survive even the kindest environment. Yet, when thrown into the fray, this creature adapts and changes into something more. Claim this power for yourself. Force inherent growth onto your people. After all, those who persist may survive. Those who evolve will reign.
And there it is. I mentioned this in a previous episode as well. I wanted to use the Tome of Evolution to benefit evolution units, which with this mod is quite a few of the feudal, just, units. Typically what you do is you pick up wyvern fledglings and slither hatchlings and you grow them into slitherers and proper wyverns. I believe it's randomized which wyvern you get from the fledgling. I don't think there's a way to control that. But I don't think we got what we wanted. This also gives us 1 chaos to start going down that tree if we wanted. We wanted this, yes. The rapid evolution enchantment. Draconic vitality as well. Youthful Regrowth isn't bad. It is an 18 heal and gives strengthen, but if the target has evolved, so like the knights for example, it'll heal for double and they'll gain resurgence. So it's pretty good, but that's not what we were here for. Now the question is, can I shuffle? There it is. Boom. Blint has taken my outposts. This outpost is being captured. Okay, I thought maybe I could destroy it. That wouldn't make much sense. Jaina. Magecraft. Your nuclear bomb of a weapon is really scary. Oh, yeah, we want True Shot as well. Kael'thas has withdrawn unto the astral void. Mithaniel! Well, Kael'thas is down here? What the okay. Kael'thas has crossed you. Don't care. Province is being pillaged, indeed. And the ladies are coming back to stop it. Ah, Linz. Bastard. Dare you. We're coming. I don't know where Jonas is, but, if he's here, we'll find him. If he's not, we'll have to move on. The Bull Shredder's been fun, but I think I'm going to put Sure Shot, because it's just better. It's so good. I believe this is the baseline tier 4 bow that I never saw in the previous playthrough, despite my desperate attempts to locate it. But with that, If Jonas returns, he gets Mjolnir. Otherwise, we'll make Edward the Strong get it and just try to live on. Edward. Oh, God, I just made myself sad. Why did I say that? But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. Where did your spikes go? Oh. Well. Okay, sure. Next time, Jaina will go to war with Kael'thas, hopefully destroying him. And then, of course, Blint, which leaves only 2 would-be opponents, who will indeed be opponents, methinks. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.